Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing. Of course, telling your friends about what we do right there at Gusto TV. We love and appreciate you. Big Lala is very much in the building today. We've got Wizkid right here, on the table, on the plate, on the discussion panel, today. Of course, Big Lala is very much right there to do justice to the topic as always. Now, Big Wiz, as we all know, is an artist who has done really well for himself. But would you say you're disappointed that an artist of Wizkid who spent 10 years in the game has just 3 albums to his name?
Yeah, 3 albums, how many EPs?
So a Sound Man and Sound from the other side. So yeah. 2 EPs.
Yeah. That's not bad now. That's 5 projects in 10 years. Not bad.
But has more.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so he's not done badly in that,
yes,
in that regards and everything. Anyways,
so
yeah,
the
latest one, is that one made in Lagos. Of course, we know you got the deluxe, got Justin Bieber on the remix of, that one Essence, got North American tour. And of course, while saying that, while celebrating Made in Lagos, he talked about the fact that 1 year already. Thank you for riding with me. I'm just very grateful for all the love and blessings. Promise not to make you wait for too long for the next. Wizkid, people waited for Made in Lagos for 6 years. 2014 was Ayo album.
No, I don't know.
Ayo album was 2014.
But he didn't announce Made in Lagos for 6 years now.
No, he's been announcing since like 2018 or something, or 2017. And then the next one go bad. Next one go bad. And people waited for so long. Anyways, he said he's not going to make the fans wait for so long for the next one. More Love, Less Ego, dropping on the last day of the tour. Now that the Canada tour is off. Yeah. What does it mean? Why did he laugh? Why did he laugh?
Wizkid, madam, really, when he says things like
last day of tour,
you always take it as gold.
Wait, you don't trust Wizkid? Wizkid FC? You don't trust Wizkid?
Based off his past.
Are you calling Wizkid a liar?
I'm not calling him a liar, but he has a knack of saying things that don't come to pass.
So is Wizkid a liar?
What's my own with Jella is a liar or not? He has a knack of saying.
No, you can say that with a full chest.
What do you mean? I mean, like, he's saying he wants to do something.
Is Wizkid a liar?
See, he's not a liar.
Okay, he's not a liar. So now you have said it.
You don't even make an excuse. What I mean is, he has a knack of saying he wants to do things at a certain time and not keeping the time with those things.
Okay.
He's done it severally in the past.
Yeah.
That doesn't make him a liar. So things can happen that change his plans.
Yeah.
But just because he says it doesn't mean yes.
He's going to do it. Anyways, Wizkid, we talked about this in the news and reaction that time when he said, "Can I drop this album before the end of tour?" At the time, Wizkid teased the fans. People were so excited about that one. Right now, Wizkid has resumed with teasing the fans once again. Are we going to have Wizkid tease the fans for the rest of the year?
Well, see, this time it looks a bit serious, right?
Okay.
Serious, but fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
Okay.
He has fooled us how many times? At least 5 times.
Okay.
Right? Even more than 5 times.
Yeah.
He has fooled us. So, me personally, I'm not going to take any of these, anticipate this on the way things.
More Love.
I'm not going to take
on
it
the way.
I take it at least pick your shots.
Okay.
For me. So until the thing come out, bam, or I see serious movement about it coming out, bam, then I believe it.
This is not serious enough for you?
Okay, so
we sit in the studio.
Wait.
Malik Berry, one day call Olamide.
Wait.
And this is Wizkid here.
So this picture, less than a week old. If truly, One Love Less Ego is coming out very, very soon. So are you saying they're still recording song of
Portable recorded with
so Portable and Wizkid now they did the same sentence. Something with this guy.
Oh my days. Wizkid said More Love on the way. He also said something about a love letter from Lagos. Now,
so
that got a lot of people confused, including myself. What is Wizkid dropping? More Love Less Ego or a love letter from Lagos? What exactly is it?
Or the big sound. Have you heard the big sound?
The big sound, no.
The big sound Yeah, so which one is he dropping?
Yeah, More Love Let's Go or A Love Letter from
You're
Lagos.
asking me like I'm not like, I don't one that believes everything Wizkid is saying now. So maybe perhaps he's dropping 2 albums or 2 projects. More Love Let's Go, A Love Letter from Lagos. You should expect that, something like that now. So do you believe him now?
Yes,
Exactly.
well, I'm the host here. I'm not saying if I believe Wizkid or not. You're the one that is saying, you're not calling Wizkid a liar. You're the one that called Wizkid a liar, that he doesn't keep up to his promises and everything.
That doesn't make
But
him
do
a
you,
liar.
okay, it doesn't make him, why are you changing?
That's not what lie means now. If you don't keep up to your promise, it doesn't mean you're a liar.
Okay. So what will you call him? Promise and fail guy?
I say promise and fail.
Okay.
Fine.
A disappointment or something?
It's for you, I don't know.
Shout out to Wizkid on that one. But of course, we know, Wizkid has been talking about this More Love, Less Ego, and everything. Do you think Wizkid is ready for this album? In all honesty,
is he ready or is he primed to? Does he really need to do ASAP?
if he needs to do it, why not?
Well, is he ready? Readiness. These guys have loads of songs. They have loads of songs that they record, and they just have to just pick what fits into their agenda. If he's ready, of course, I think if we're looking at the start of the second quarter, if they're looking at that, then that's fine. I think that works.
Looking at the number of years Wizkid took to record Made in Lagos before it dropped, and it is a massive success. Now, the pressure is on Starboy Wizkid to actually deliver another very incredible project just like Made in Lagos. Now, do you think that he wouldn't want to take his time just like Made in Lagos? Now, he promised here that he's not going to make them wait for too long and everything. But do you think Wizkid is not going to take his time so as to deliver another Made in Lagos classic?
Well, I think artists sometimes need to cut themselves some slack. They put themselves under undue pressure. When you have something as successful as one album that's really good that a lot of people love, right? Of course, there's pressure that the next thing you drop has to bang as much as that. But in most cases, it's never the case.
Yeah.
In some cases, there's a drop in quality. Like in the case of Burna, there's a drop in quality, but the album ended up winning the most coveted Grammy. That can happen. You never can tell, you get. But it's not something that is cast in stone that yes, it should definitely be better. Even if it's not better, I think they should make peace with themselves that, success comes in a wave. Like you can come now, you can go, and you can come back again. So the fact that Made in Lagos is his biggest ever album, he shouldn't put himself under undue pressure to say that this next one must be as big as. It's fine. Setting target is fine, but in reality, it may not be that way.
Anywhere you are in the world, you sleep and wake up and just hear an announcement of Wizkid dropping this album in 2024. Would you be surprised?
Anywhere I am in the world, if Wiz is dropping.
Anywhere you are in the world, you wake up one morning and you see Wizkid's dropping this album, and we are in 2024 already. Will you be surprised? But this guy talked to 2022.
That's already the way I'm treating it.
That's
what I'm telling you. That you say I should be expecting. That I won't be surprised.
Anyways, we know, what's the better title for this album? There seem to be two different titles right now, or maybe two different albums, or what. If Wizkid is to drop, would you say More Love Let's Go is a more befitting title, or A Love Letter from Lagos?
I think the whole thing from Lagos thing is been played out already.
Okay.
So More Love Let's Go looks something that is well thought of, and if the songs tally with what the title says, I think it makes sense. And his move these days, right? More love, less ego. Now he's put his ego aside. He's preaching more love to people. I won't be surprised if there's production by Not Boy. There's a feature by Stoneboy, Shatawale, something like that. If that is what it is, that sells. That makes more sense because he is practicing
spreading what he was preaching and everything. Anyways, shout out to Wizkid. We expect. Someone said he's surprised that the room didn't explode. Having all of this, guys in the studio, massive one. We don't know who owns, most of this song, but we sure know that Wizkid, of course, is creating some bangers with a lot of these guys. Let's have your thoughts on this one, Wizkid, More Love Let's Go, or A Love Letter, from Lagos. Let's have your thought. Big Lola says the Lagos thing or the Lagos narrative is played out already. So maybe More Love Let's Go, Wizkid preaching, More Love Let's Go, and also practicing what he preaches. Let's have your thought. Which of these titles do you think? Or do you think Wizkid is dropping 2 albums in the year 2022 or 2023? or 2024 or 2030. We don't know. But of course, what we know is that when Wizkid drops that album, maybe more of Let's Go. Like you said, Wizkid is a liar.
Past that, but
okay.
You're saying somebody will drop album in 2030.
But and because you said Wizkid is not dependable, you said Wizkid is not dependable.
No,
I'm going by your words. We'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Stay safe and God bless.